3, 2, 1, and $316. Let's go on. There are strategies that work now, and there are strategies that work always. I will show you the method that will never let you down if you learn to use it at once. To earn them quickly, we only need one free indicator and an account on Pocket Option. Watch carefully and repeat. So guys, let me now open the first trade right in the front of your eyes. I will hit it in an expiry time of 2 minutes. The amount of the trade is $200, and I will tell you what strategy today will allow me to earn at least $1,000. The first thing, as I said, we'll need to an account on Pocket Option. This is my real account. I'm going to make another $1,000 on top of this balance, and with the help of this indicator, it will be very easy to do. The first thing you do is, of course, go to the TradingView.com, create a free account here, and open the currency pairs that you have on the Pocket Option platform. That is, we have pairs from the broker labeled OTC. We need regular currency pairs that are not labeled OTC. This is very important. You can add their selected ones. They often have lower payout percentages, but these are the currency pairs we need, because here we just click on the plus, click Forex, write, for example, the name of the currency pair, euro dollar, which is exactly on Pocket Option, and just click from any provider. Add this asset, and there we have it. Next, we need to add a trend indicator with which we'll trade, and earn today. We go to the indicators section, and here we write the name trend signals. Here is this indicator from the author Albo Alpha. He has 2,300 users, but this indicator is very much underrated in my personal opinion. So let's go back to the gate pair on which we have a trade open on Pocket Option. In 15 seconds, this trade will close, and I will explain why I opened it here for 2 minutes and exactly on the upside. 3, 2, 1, and $316. Let's go on. Let's go back to this chart. The indicator is a normal trading range. It is a gray area with some gradient. This is roughly speaking, the lower boundary of this area. And here we have the upper boundary of this area. I hope everyone can see. From time to time, we have signals. Let's say we have a signal to go down, and after it, we have a very good workout of a signal to go up, and also a very good workout. The signals come exactly when the chart goes beyond the border of this gray area. But I opened a trade for the reason that here we have an area that is a support for us. We broke through this area, came back and faced another gray area of our indicator. We had to get a reaction anyway. It was counting on it. I was counting on it. And in this place, when we were already in this area and lay at the support level, I opened a trade to go up. Of course, it was possible to open a trade on the upside by yourself, having drawn the levels, having found some of more confirming factors. But you have to agree when we have an automatic indicator with signals. It becomes much easier to trade. By the way, today I want to turn on the robot. I hope I will be able to get some signals and at least one signal to place on the recommendation of this robot. Here I press a button to get a signal within 2 hours, and we will wait for signals like 5-15 minutes. Here are such great results. I will leave the link to the robot in the description. So we continue. So we just got a signal from the indicator. Let's write the name of this asset on the platform. We have a downside signal coming in. I'm looking to see if there's any levels that might interfere with our downward movement. The closest level is just here at this value. So all being well, I'm getting ready to open a trade on the downside. I'll also open a trade for 2 minutes. As it will be, a more reliable trade, it should be understood that the signal does not work instantly, not in all situations. So if you want to see a plus on your balance at the end of each trading session, please increase the time of the trade. at least for 2 minutes. The main essence of today's strategy will be to trade in those moments when the chart goes beyond the boundary of our indicator. Here we have the lower line of this border. We went down from above, so we got this downward signal, and accordingly now we expect that we will develop a downward movement. The most important thing is that here we did not have any horizontal levels, which prevented our downward movement, because the chart from these horizontal levels will push upwards. So we don't need this. We need the bottom of the contrary was a strong level to which the price will strive, and such a level we have is sufficiently large distance to it. So look how perfectly now the chart is moving downwards, and our trade in 40 seconds will be profitable. So friends, we receive a signal from the robot. Look here, everything is even simpler. We just copy the name of the asset, paste on the platform, pocket option. About the time of the trade, we have 5 minutes. By the way, pay attention to it. So here, quickly put M5 and press to sell button as it is written in the signal. Here we have a signal for 5 minutes, sometimes for 15 minutes. But be sure to click the button, get instructions, and familiarize yourself with the rules of trading on these signals. I will leave the link to the robot in the description. It has excellent statistics lately, so I will not analyze why we make a trade down here. I will just trust it and just wait for 5 minutes. Well guys, in 30 seconds the trade will be over. We will have earned $164. I'm looking for a new signal on the next asset in my strategy. It would be ideal to open a trade here. So once this signal is complete, I will do that. We have the trade completed. The robot sent us a positive report. That's great. I opened another trade on the rise on this currency pair. Here we also have a signal. We have broken the last levels. Now the nearest resistance level for us is here. Well, and accordingly the next levels are already for us a kind of goal. So the movement should be powerful upward. I open a trade and wait for the result. Well, we are going to close the last trade in 70 seconds. 70 seconds, In fact, we were surprisingly lucky that today all trade closed in the plus side, and our strategy trades as well as the robot trades. Like I said, we are going to update, and we've updated by basically all the heights. So even the last one, like I said, I made over $1,000 today. I hope this trade was indicative for you and the strategy is clear. So if you still have any questions, be sure to message me on Telegram using the link from the description. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.